Hey there, Cancer. What's going on? How are you? Cancer, I want to thank you guys so much for your love and support, your positivity, your good vibes, the light that you guys bring. Thank you so much. Um, as always, I give it right back to you. In Cancer, we're going to go ahead and jump right into your love messages for the middle 10 days of December of 2021. All right. So these messages could relate to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or cross watcher. All right. So if you're dealing with if you're dealing with a Cancer and you're here cross watching for their energies, then you are included in that as well. You guys make sure that you are using your own intuition and your best judgment and your own discernment. Okay, when you're listening to these messages, because these messages are general and so they're not meant for everyone. So if it's not your story, do not force it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get on with it. What are the energies for Cancer for the middle 10 days of December in love, romance, and relationships? Let's get one more shuffle for Cancer. Okay. Interesting energy, Cancer. Interesting energy. So the card under the deck here is Seduction. Right off the bat, we've got Seduction. So, we're definitely looking at a connection that you're making that definitely really feels very, very sexual. Some of you could be making a very sexual connection during this time. Now, others of you may, it may not be necessarily sexual, but it does feel like you are like attracting people just because, you may not even be knowing that you're like inadvertently seducing people just by maybe the way you hold your head or the way you sit or, just the way you do something. Like somebody is going to find it sexy. Okay. Or someone is going to find it alluring or attractive during this time. All right. So however you fit there, but we'll go ahead and tuck that over there. And so we'll get into the rest of the message. Now on your top row, we have the word no. We have sparks fly, and then we have not now. Okay. So I'm looking at the sparks fly energy here sitting literally in between two cards that suggest no, right? And one actually says no. Okay, so it does feel as though some of you may be making connections. You may have made a very, very, you may have had a spark of attraction with someone during this time frame. Okay. Um, and it makes me, if I definitely see a mutual attraction here. Okay, for sure, with this person here. Okay, and again, like I said, you have that seduction card right there under the deck, so it does feel like there's a mutual attraction. Maybe there's some sexual energy here that is very, heightened. Okay, but for whatever reason, I do feel as though that this cannot be explored. Okay, we have no and we have not now. All right, and for whatever reason, I do feel like this may be, this could be about like a third party situation. All right, it also makes me feel like maybe the both of you are involved. Okay, we have chemistry on the bottom row, we have kisses, and then we have connection. Okay, let me just explain myself a little bit. Like, I'm already kind of like jumping ahead with what I'm being shown, and it's just like I kind of want to just keep everything in order. I don't want to jump too far ahead. So that's why I'm all huffing and puffing, you guys. So we have chemistry, kisses, and connection. So yes, I feel like this definitely is someone that you are very much attracted to with the chemistry. It's a mutual attraction, it's a mutual affection given, and it's a mutual connection being made. And it's also in the shadows if you look at it. So you know what I really, and we have that red here. It's like this red and black symbolism. I like it. But what I yeah, just what I really feel here is I definitely feel like during this time frame there is an energy of Cancer, even if you are involved with someone else, whether you're single or involved or not. I feel like there is a connection that is made, with someone who may actually already be involved with someone else as well. uh like I said, the situation does not have to be sexual. So cross watchers, if you're out here like, what you talking about? Understand that it may not necessarily be sexual. Okay. But they're, as in they haven't had sex, right? But the energy is very like magnetic. Okay. Okay, there is some pull there. So some of you, so I'm talking to the cross watcher right now. Like if you're dealing with the Cancer and you're like listening to this saying, what are you talking about? They're going to cheat on me. Like they might, they might, they might, but but they might not. But what I am saying is that they are like seduced. Somebody definitely catches their attention, whether they act on it or not. Okay, there's a connection that's made. There's a sparks that's made. And it's like they're telling themselves no in their head, no, right? But they're also saying maybe not now. Okay. So in Cancer, you may be dealing with somebody, I don't know, this could be your person as well, Cancer. If you're established with someone, your person may be connected to someone. All right. So let's go ahead and move to tarot, y'all. And the thing is that I know it sounds bad, but it just really sounds it. It's really innocent in a way. It's like I don't feel like whoever this is, there's no intentions on connecting with another individual, right? It's just that for some reason, right, they end up in the same space with someone that they just kick it off with, and the sparks fly, and there's sexual tension there, whether they act on it or not. Okay, so that's just what I see here in the messages. So I know y'all gonna cuss me out in the comments. That's not my story. Well, great. I'm glad this isn't your story. You don't have nothing to worry about. All right. One more shuffle. Hmm. All right. So under the deck, we have the Hermit. Okay. You know what this makes me feel like? This makes me feel like with the Hermit card under the deck, it really makes me feel as though someone is feeling the pressure. Okay. And they're like, listen, I've connected with this person, and it's like, do I want to it's like do I want to it's like do I want to risk it all? Can I risk it all? Is what I feel like. Someone may be contemplating that energy. Okay, and I know it kind of seems counterproductive to what like the Hermit is, but I really feel like someone is definitely like with this Hermit energy is like they're considering. Okay, it almost feels like they even feel a little bit withdrawn from their current relationship because it's like they got other things or maybe another connection on their mind. Anyways, the top row, we do have the Three of Swords. Okay, we've got the Page of Pentacles, and then we do got the Tower. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I definitely can sense like, third party energy definitely for sure in this. And I feel like this is the moment maybe when someone actually finds out like where they want to place their pentacle. Okay. And I feel like it is going to destroy the heart of the other individual during this time. Oh God, this reading is just so rough. But Cancer, I just really and honestly, it just feels like it's kind of like this is how someone is going to be feeling during this time. Like their world is just turned over, and it just makes me feel like with that Page of Pentacles there, I feel like someone has a turning point, and it's like they're turning their pinnacle away from this heart here. Okay, and it's just causing so much pain, and they're moving to something else. All right, and it's just what they're moving towards. It's just it doesn't have a foundation. You know whatever they're moving towards doesn't have a foundation. So, if you are getting cheated on and if you are getting, played or whatever, I just feel like the person that they're running behind or the person that they're connecting to is going to actually cause them more trouble than they're really worth. But for whatever reason, they're pointing in that direction. Okay. Interestingly enough, though, on the bottom row here, we have the Empress card, we have the Two of Swords, and then we have the Justice card. And I kind of feel like this is like the other individual in the equation, right? I feel like this is like, hey, I'm over here while you're doing all this stuff to me, you're connecting off with these other people. I'm over here like, okay, what can I do, that is A, going to be the right thing, and B, going to give me the most personal growth here. They're trying to figure out how they're going to move forward and still keep their dignity. Okay. So Cancer, I just feel like if that's happening to you, if someone is cheating on you, if someone is, connecting with someone behind your back, or if someone has made a connection with someone to the degrees that how I've been talking about, uh, yeah, it's definitely leaving you in a position of, okay, I don't know what to think about things. I'm trying to figure out the best way to move forward. That's going to be A, the right thing for me, and B, what's going to give me the most growth. Okay, now I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of, okay, listen, Spirit showed me this. There's going to be a lot of healing. Okay. There's going to be a lot of healing coming towards the person who is betrayed in this matter, whoever it was, whether it's you, the cross watcher, or you, Cancer, or however it plays out, or however you find yourself on, whatever side you find yourself on, whoever was the person, the party that was betrayed. There's definitely a lot of healing and a lot of growth. All right. That I do see will be happening either in this 10 days or maybe even beyond these 10 days. Okay. In the next lineup here, I do have the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So the person who's actually doing the betraying, the person who's taking their pinnacle away, I definitely feel like what this indicates is that this is something that they pondered on for a minute. It's not something that they said, okay, well, I'm just going to do this real quick. It's like, no, this was something that was planned. This was something that was, thought about. This was This was intentional. Okay. And it took them a while to come to this decision because, of course, it affects everything while we have the Tower here. Okay. And the Tower card shows up here with the Justice card. So what it does says is that after the dust settles for you, Cancer, or for whoever is being like betrayed, or whoever's world is getting turned upside down by whatever happens in this reading, it just feels as though this is saying that once the dust settles, everything is going to work out the way that it needs to work out for you. Okay. You actually may even be better off. All right, Cancer. Oh Lord Jesus, let me hit this. Let's get some advice, because Cancer, this is a lot. This is really heavy. Okay, looks like we did get an advice card to fall out. Okay, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, the situation that you're in, I definitely feel as though it's something that you may not even know about yet. And it's definitely something that you're going to be finding out possibly during this time frame or at some point during the month of December. Okay. All right. And so I really feel like this message, like I said, take it as whatever side you want. Maybe you're the person who is meeting someone that you really shouldn't be with right now, but y'all are connecting, okay? Or maybe it's your partner, all right? So let me know how it works out in the comment box below, you guys. I'm always here for the comments, you guys. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, okay? I will see you guys later on in December for the next message. I hope that you guys have a very great day. Bye.